Well, I thought.
And congratulations.
Thanks. I thought I've seen us play better this season, and haven't got the results. So, yeah, I thought, to see the ball go in the net, which is something we haven't done very well this season, was good to see, especially the first 2 or 3. But I thought, as I said, I've seen us play better, but it was a real greasy night, and so yeah, we played to our strengths, and yeah, there's not much I can say. As I said, I thought the players were really good, but the players have been good the whole season. I just don't think we've got the results. And as I said again, we're a brand new team. In January, 2-3 players gone, 2-3 players come in, and so we're trying to find each other, and it's not easy. I mean, Samir, Levos and Christian, and these, they weren't expected signings. So, at least we got something in. I mean, as I said, we've lost our spine. We lost our guy that stops all the goals, Tyson. We lost our guy who creates all the goals, Grant Magaman. And we lost our guy who scores the goals, Bradley Grobler. So we've lost our whole spine. And that's been the problem for us this season. So, I mean, I thought the 2 centre-backs, the 2 kids were unbelievable. 2 Bisky players, brilliant, And it was going to be difficult for them. But, I've got to put trust in them, and even our young left-back as well. So, all in all, obviously the result is important for us, where we are. But our performance, as I said, I think we played better, but in the result, is good for us.
Thank you, Coach. We move on right away. What's the mic leader? Velilo, you've got a good voice. Please go for it.
Yes, Coach. Congratulations on the victory. For the first time, you scored more than 1 goal in the league this season.
More in the friendly as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your wife.
But how important is to believe in something and sticking to it? And I'm referring to the wing play here, where you also force a mistake on the opponent.
Well, as I don't want to say too much. As if you just got to read the media the last couple of weeks and months, our strength is that, And as I said, I think we've played better, but we've just got to be careful and try and get as many points as we can, and try and see how we can do in the Nedbank Cup as well. We've got a big game there as well. So yeah.
Congratulations on the victory, Coach. Coach, what does this victory mean to you, more so as well? You were in charge of your 999 games in charge of top flight football.
Well, it's 3 points. We never won a cup. We never won anything tonight. We just won with 3 points. So we've got to get ourselves out of the difficult situation we're in. We haven't done well in the league. We know that. But it's not for a lack of effort and trying, and commitment is all there. I mean, as I said, being in football a long time, the first signs you'll see of drop-off attitude or anything like that, but the attitude's been fine. And I'm the first one to keep a finger on the pulse there, but the players have been good. So, and sometimes in football you don't get your deserved results. It happens like it. I mean, the first game we played Chiefs in 4-0 in the cup. We should have won that game, if you watch that game. And the next game we won 1-0. They should have beaten us, Chiefs, in the league. So you tell me about football, and that's what happens sometimes. So we've got to keep grinding and keep trying to make chances and try and get a combination together. We chop and change the team every week because of the problems we've had. So this is pretty much more settled team the last 3-4 games.
It's a follow-up. Please give to Temba.
Yeah.
Thanks.
From Sports. Coach, congratulations on the victory. Would you say now this victory is a turnaround for you, seeing that we are still on the lower side of the league, of the log standings? And just a quick thought coming through, of course, on your draw on the Nedbank Cup.
No, I don't think. I think in South African football, I don't think there's maybe 1 or 2 teams that are consistent. And the rest are, this week, next week, you never know. It's very difficult for me because I believe my teams have always been generally quite consistent that I've worked with, in terms of, but we haven't been, you never know next week. The game's on Sunday, you never know. So we need to, the mindset needs to come right again, which is good, and prepare again, and that's all we can do. And the cup draw is a couple of weeks' time. I'm worried about that then. I don't know where we play. Maybe you should come back to FMD, Turkey.
Coach, on that tongue-in-cheek, let's take the last one at the back. Jahud, there's not much else coming up. We can prepare the next coach. No, go, Veli, go, and we'll go, we'll enter the back.
Yes, Coach, it's not every day you get someone who will know scoring against his parent club, at least. This one got to play against his parent club, unlike some of your players. But that goal for Saile, what does it do for him? And the role someone like Lebumabo has played in this team since he came through?
You know, Christian, he was never in our thought process. He was never in the, you know, to come here. He just got thrown in my lap and said, listen, Morris is going, you know. And we get inside. I said, oh, okay, you know, what am I going to do with him? So I've got to try and find what I need to do with him, you know. But he's got 2-3 goals now, so but he needs a lot of work. There's a lot of things we need to do, you know. But yeah, he's not our player. I think he goes back to. I'm not sure. I'm not in the board. Leba is just he's on another level. You know, that's what Sundowns have got. I mean, you bring a player like that, and then you can't make that team. It's really worse. Yeah.
Coach, good evening. I'm here. You see me? Nick Coach was in me. My question is, Coach, I can see Christian Saile is getting his mojo, self-confidence, and showing good flashes of football. But what did you tell him when he first joined SuperSport?
Well, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but we've got a culture here. This is what we do here, how we play here. Yeah, that's pretty much, and he's got to fit in. You know, you can't work on the FIFA. Why you must work on the FIFA? You know, fit in or, you know. So he's got to fit in. He's got to do without the ball. We don't have the ball as much as Kaizer Chiefs will ever have it. So we've got to learn to play without the ball. And those are the things that takes time on the training ground. So a lot of off the ball stuff, and, you know, that I've got to do with him. Yeah, but he can play across the front, which gives us a bit of outlet, and we don't have that. So yeah.
Java, can we get the coach?
Coach,
The last one.
Last one from kickoff. Maybe just for a bit of education for us here. What did you identify as being what probably led to you being able to expose Chiefs the way you did tonight? Because it looked like it became easier. You could have scored more goals tonight. You know, it appears whatever it is that you worked on, it came out to perfection tonight.
Lamore, I don't think this is the right forum for those type of conversations. You know, because when you win it, you sound clever. You know what I mean? When you lose, like we've been losing, I'm not very clever, am I? So I don't want to get into a football conversation, but you know, I think it's more around what we try and do and how we try and play football. You know, will give us, not against Chiefs, but against any team, if you do it right. And you know, I think you know we created opportunities, which is the most important thing. So to get into the nitty-gritty of this and that and how we want to do it, I don't know, this is the right forum. Sorry, it's not.
It's okay, Coach. Congratulations, all the
Thanks, man.
best when you host Eros on weekend, and good luck, good night, travel safe, right? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks. Good luck. Thanks, sir. Hey.